What's up, money growers? Jacob back here with another video to help you guys out here in the year 2022, as we're going to be talking about a very popular credit union called Andrews Federal Credit Union. This is one that some people actually even like better than Navy Federal. So we're going to go through the credit cards they have here, talk about some of the offers they have, the benefits, the rewards, all that kind of thing with Andrews Federal Credit Union. And we're going to do a little comparison here of the four cards they have. We'll probably talk a little bit too about comparing them to some other popular credit unions like SECU out of Maryland, which they have 7 credit cards. Andrews has 4. The Navy Federal has 6. So looking at this, though, they're a popular credit union with Andrews here. They typically pull, I believe, from Experian. That's what I've seen for data points online, is people saying that they do pull from Experian. So guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we got a lot more stuff to talk about in 2022 and beyond. So we're going to look at these 4 cards here. They have a pretty good synopsis here, but we're definitely going to go look at them after this one by one because it gives you way more detail. So as you can tell, you can see right here, they are based out of the DC area. So DC, Maryland, Virginia, New Jersey, or elsewhere. You can become a member even if you do not live in that area. So let's talk about this. So they have the Titanium Rewards Visa Signature Credit Card, the Plastic Rewards Visa Credit Card. So these are like their 2 rewards cards. Then they have this is like their balance transfer one, the Simplicity. It's just simply a balance transfer card. And then they have their Platinum Rewards Secured Card. So this is their secured card for those who are looking to build credit. Now, if we go through here, they do give the key features side by side, which is nice. It's a pretty cool comparison they have. So I'll talk about the rewards they give on these two, the low interest rate, and if you want to build your credit, right, you just need a $500 security deposit with the secured card. Talks about some of these special offers, nothing with the secured card. This one, their balance transfer card gives you 6% for 6 months on purchases with 90 days of the account opening, $5,000 bonus with the Platinum, and then the Titanium gives you a $10,000 bonus if you spend $1,500 in 90 days. So the credit level you need for each one is you need good for the Titanium. That's their hardest one to get. You need fair for these 2 in the middle, and then rebuilding for the secured cards, pretty much what it's built for. So we'll go over the redemption options for all of these, pretty much travel, merchandise, and more, except this one you can actually do cash with the Titanium. So we'll talk about the APRs here. You got 9.49 with the Titanium, 10.49 with the Platinum, 7.99 with their low interest balance transfer, the Simplicity card, then 17% with the secured Visa. It's actually 1% better than Navy Federal. Theirs is 18 on the end rewards. So we'll go through some of the benefits, then we'll jump through some of the other things they offer. So the travel accident insurance across the board, rental insurance, emergency assistance, concierge service, which, I mean, that only comes with the Titanium, but really Google can kind of answer any question you might have for a concierge now. The ID theft protection, that's only on the Titanium, and the warranty manager only on the Titanium as well. So fees, this is one thing people like. The annual and the foreign transaction fee, 0 across the board. Balance transfer, 2% or $10. None on the none on the balance transfer card. And then 2% or $10. Cash advance, 2% or $10. So again, so not quite like Navy Federal's where it's just 0 across the board for these as well, except for the flagship card. Navy Federal does have a $49 annual fee, but the rest of their cards, no annual fee, no balance transfer, cash advance fee. But with Andrews Federal Credit Union here, this is pretty low, 2%. Usually it's like 3% or 5% is what you see. So they are pretty low down here on this one. Now, if we're going to go check these out one at a time, we'll start with the Titanium. This is like the big daddy of their credit cards they have, right? The no annual fee, the 10,000 points. You can get you can redeem them for cash, merchandise, and more. 2.99 APR special offer for 6 months on holiday purchases. So this can be something good to take advantage of right here in the beginning. Then let's see, we'll scroll down a little more. Here we go. Here's some of the benefits. So you get 3 times gas and grocery points for every dollar spent, 1.5 times normal points on everything else. You get your 10,000 points for the first 1,500 you spend in 90 days. We covered that. And then you get cash, travel, merchandise, and more. So you have the most options to redeem with the Titanium card on this one. And then here's a big point. We already covered a fair amount of these on the previous page. Some of the protections you have, right? The no transaction, foreign transaction or annual fees, 2% or $10 of the balance transfer or cash advance. Credit limits from $5,000 up to $50,000 with this card. So a $50,000 limit credit card that you can grab if you're able to qualify for this one. So Andrews Federal, 9.49% APR, which is saying they're about 3.5%-ish lower than the national average. And then it says their rates are 26% lower than the national average signature credit card. So as we move over here, we'll go to the next rewards card they have. It's probably their second best, their second most appealing card they have is the Platinum Rewards. Now we're moving on these, we're going to do these left to right, just like on the page here, left to right. That's how we're reviewing these. Now, with the Platinum Rewards card, so this is where you get just a point for every dollar you spend. So you're going to get rewards, but not like you're going to get with the Titanium. You get your 5,000 bonus points, the no annual fee, and you can redeem these for travel, merchandise, and more. So you can't do cash with this like you can with Titanium. But nonetheless, you still have a good amount of options, and you only need fair credit for this card. So you only need fair credit. You even need to have good credit. And you get double points, special offer on holiday purchases. We'll move down here a little more. And let's see, no transaction fee. So it's to save money by transferring high balance from higher rate credit cards. You can take advantage of free travel protection benefits. Includes your ID navigator powered by Norton LifeLock. And then like we talked about earlier, some of the balance transfer and cash advance fees, no annual fee, all that kind of thing. So they do have a special offer until the 31st, until the end of the year, then plus your 5,000 bonus points that you can get with this card. Again, they like to show that their credit card is lower than the national average as far as the APR. This is 13% lower than the national average on credit cards when we're looking at this. Now, if you move over to the Simplicity Visa credit, there's only so much to talk about this one. 0% APR introductory rate for 6 months on purchases made in the first 90 days. So it's stress-free without the fees. So if you're looking to do a balance transfer, this is the card that they're offering people. So you have your fraud protection. This is build the foundation for strong credit history. And not a whole lot more to talk about. So the 6 months 0% APR is what you're getting on purchases made in the first 90 days. So that's their big offer that they have with this. Credit cards as low as 7.99% APR. They're showing that again, their APR is this time almost 4% lower than the national average. So 33% lower than the national average credit card. Now, to close this out, we'll check out the secured credit card for those of you that are looking to build credit or rebuild credit. Now, Platinum Rewards secured Visa card. Now, understand too, I'm not sure how lax Andrews is on this, but if your credit's really bad, you can get denied for a secured credit card, depending on issues you've had in the past. Oftentimes, if you have no credit and you're just starting out, lots of places will approve you for a secured credit card, but if your credit's bad enough, some places will deny you for a secured credit card. So with this is all about building the foundation for a strong credit history. So you just get 1 point for every dollar you spend, so you're going to get some rewards out of this. You get unlimited points, and there's no annual fee. So they're not like gouging you with an annual fee like, unfortunately, some secured credit cards actually do that. So talking about building your credit history, it says a credit card to build or rebuild. Point for every dollar, you get the unlimited rewards. So here's the balance transfer fee. So look at this, though. This is very different than the unsecured cards. Balance transfer fee, 2% or $50, whichever is greater. So this is right here, cash advance, 2% or $50, whichever is greater on these. Which is funny, because what did it say here? Cash advance, balance transfer, 2% or $10. Uh-oh. That's not good. But they're literally showing two different things. Well, if you're going to apply for this card, definitely call in and talk to a rep. This is not good that they're showing 2% or $50 here. And on here, it says 2% or $10. I mean, that would definitely piss someone off if they thought it was going to be a $10 charge. It ends up being a $50 charge. So features with this card, there's no annual fees, $0 liability on unauthorized charges, rental collision coverage, accident insurance for traveling, emergency insurance, all that kind of stuff. And again, they're showing that their APR on this is typically lower. This is about 1.5%, so this is 13% lower than other secured cards. All over here, they were showing it says, what, 17% on this card? Because oftentimes secured cards are going to carry a higher variable rate as low as 17%. Here it says, oh, maybe I missed it. But you guys see, this is pretty much a summary of what Andrews Federal Credit Union has to offer for their credit cards. So they do have some decent options for you. Obviously, looks like the Titanium is going to be the one that the most people are going to want to get because it's got the most rewards, the most bonuses. things like that. And it's, they're all no annual fee on these cards. So tell me what you guys think about this. If you have any cards on Andrews Federal Credit Union, I'd be curious to hear about it, what you think of them, what your experience has been with them from a customer standpoint, from a service standpoint, and just how much you use these cards. I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say. So, hey, thank you for spending part of your day with me. Hopefully this is a little helpful to get you guys to understand just what they have to offer in the year 2022 and anything else going forward. I appreciate you watching. That's going to be it for this video. And until next time, keep growing your money.